Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Dida. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. As you can see, the title is self-explanatory. We are moving. I made the decision to move from our old apartment. Basically, I had a couple of reasons, and one of the major ones is because of the size. And yeah, I'll explain to you guys as the video continues. So here I am in the old apartment. I did get movers, but I did decide to pack our fragile stuff, especially our personal belongings. So this was 2 days before we moved. I was packing our, my stuff in my bedroom, the perfumes and whatnot. So I wanted to do that so that, to avoid any losses or damages. And yeah, we had a lot of stuff. That's what I realized, and I'm surprised how we were able to fit everything inside this 2-bedroom apartment, to be honest. So the kitchen is an area where I decided not to touch. So this area, I just decided the movers are going to do that. I didn't want to risk anything anyway. So that the next day I went to the new place to see how if they have made any progress. So they were supposed to paint the place, and do some repairs, of course, after the tenant was out. So when I saw this house, actually, the previous tenant's stuff was still inside this place. So I didn't really get to see the place without anything inside. So so this was my first time seeing the place without the previous tenant's furniture, and I really liked it. And so we opted to get a house instead of an apartment because we just thought it's convenient for us and also for our dog. So the previous place, we did have, or rather they did have, like a couple of dogs, like 5 dogs, and they were not friendly to ours. So we did have some close encounters, and I decided, it's high time that we moved out from this stress. Anyway, this place is a 3-bedroom house and comes with 2 bathrooms, and I was super happy about that because at least my son has to gets his own bathroom, and he will be able to use it. If you have a teenager, you know what I mean. So anyway, so the extra bedroom, I was like, I'm going to use it for content, and also to just for an area where my son can do homework and stuff like that. So my bedroom also has a bathroom, so that was an added advantage. And to be honest, I wasn't going for aesthetics. I was just going with location, size, and whatnot. But it is a decent place. It is a really, really nice place. So what I did first is I brought the pets. You can see shadows in the carrier. I brought the pets first before the movers arrived, because usually when we move, we have a hard time moving with them as they get too stressed. So then we went back to the old place because it's not far from actually where we were. So the movers were really late. That's a story for another day, guys. But they were really late, and they just started to remove some of the big items outside, so that when the lorry or whatever moving car comes, it's just easier for them to load. So this is all the stuff that was under the stairs, stuff that I couldn't have inside the house because of space. So I actually had stuff under the stairs, which was a lot. So again, my stuff was getting spoiled. Some things I had to give out because I was like, you know what? These things are going to get spoiled here. So my decision to move, I had a lot of reasons, which were good reasons anyway. So these were my stuff put outside by the movers. And yeah, it took a while. It took a while, guys. I won't lie. So they were late. They were supposed to come at 2, but they ended up coming at 5. And also, it was just half of the team. And then after like 2 hours is when the other team came around 7. So this move was a long move, and it took about I want to say 6 hours, because by the time they were done, it was just a few minutes to midnight. Okay, so this is when the movers had started to pack the kitchen. This is our old kitchen. So when they started packing, they ran out of packaging, wrapping paper and stuff like that. So they had to wait for the second truck to come back, because like I had explained to you guys, it was really a mess. So they brought me 4 movers to start packing at around 5, and then they were to come back a bit later. So they ran out of stuff to pack, so we just had to, sit and wait for the other truck to come back, which took about 2 hours. They actually came at around 7. So anyway, let me show you guys how the apartment looked like. This was my bedroom. And as you can see, it wasn't that big, but my stuff fit, although I had to give out a lot of clothes. So I was just double checking if I left any stuff around, because I feel like some movers are not thorough, and you just have to make sure you have taken everything. So my bedroom had a balcony, and I had that stuff back there, which I haven't picked, by the way. I had that stuff back there. And then this was the bathroom. So this is another thing. We had only one bathroom, one toilet, which was so difficult for both of us. And yeah, so this was the bathroom, pretty decent. I feel like this place is perfect if you are just by yourself, or if it's a couple or stuff like that. But it's a pretty decent size. It was nice. It was a nice bathroom. And this is them just packing my son's mattress, and the other guys were packing some of our vases and stuff like that. So this is the living room, and I use steel hooks on the wall, not nails. The only part that had like deep holes is where we put the TV. We had put the TV, but the other ones were just small holes. But since I had the filler, and I decided to just, let me just fill up the holes so that they don't have a hard time when it comes to painting. So this was my son's bedroom also. It was an okay size. Actually, for him, since his bed was small, it was a perfect size for him. This was my son's bedroom. Pretty decent size for the cupboards. All his clothes used to fit. And then we moved to the kitchen. It was an open plan kitchen, and it's really nice. It's a nice place, to be honest, and the finishing is quite good. Like I said, our issue was also space. So you can see it was the kitchen, and then the living room is just on the side. And then we have 2 cats, a dog, and then it's me and my son. So sometimes it did get a bit crowded. So in the new place in my bathroom, I wanted to put a shower curtain. And guess what? I found this steel rod from China Square, and it was about 695, which I thought is a good idea to purchase it and try to put it so I can have a shower curtain, because my window is open and I don't have a curtain rod on my bathroom window. So I thought I needed some privacy when it's time to shower. So I had to adjust it a couple of times because from my angle, the way I was standing, I couldn't tell if it was, straight or not. So that was a bit difficult. So if you get this rod, I suggest you first measure and mark before now you put it up. But it was pretty easy. And yeah, this shower curtain is from them as well. It's a ribbed cream shower curtain. And I went with this color because the bathroom has, as you can see, the tiles are brown. And actually the other part is cream. I don't know why you can't tell on the video, or if you can't tell, but that's what the color looks like. And yeah, so from this video is when I can see that it's a bit slanting, but when you see it in person, it doesn't look like, you know, it's slanted, but that's how it looks like. And the shower curtain were around 300 and something, so for both I probably spent like 1200. And you guys remember our beautiful cat Barbie? She loves hanging out in my bedroom anyway. So this is what my bedroom looks like so far. I haven't done anything yet because I was trying to settle in first. And then I did buy this peel and stick tiles from China Square. And yeah, so I decided to put them where the sink area is because I didn't like the tile color where the sink area is. And I thought it's a good idea to try and just put them up there and see how they look.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Hey guys, so I did stop by China Square today. I bought this shelf liner. The cupboards here were painted inside. There are two sizes. What size is this? This is 30 by 120 centimeters, and this was going for $3.95, and the other one was like $2.95 I believe, but it was smaller than this one. So you can see it's a plastic. And then I added one of this because remember the area that hadn't finished in the sink, and my son says that bothers him, so I was like, okay, let me get one and fix. It's almost midnight. It's like 10 minutes to 12. I just want to add some food for the pets, and let me show you guys what I bought from China Square as well. Sometimes I give them dry food, especially when I'm busy, and I got this container from China Square. It's airtight. I just put their dry food in here. I love it. It was about 600 and something. And then you just close with this thing like that. So that's all I do. It's like a dispenser. Hey guys, sorry for the noise. So I'm in the office right now. So our couch is really dirty, and so I got these guys' contacts online. They had promoted their page, so I was like, let me just book them so that they can clean my couch. They're a bit late, very late. They're supposed to come at 10. It's 12. We'll probably run errands around 2. So I want to show you guys exactly what they're doing and see if I can recommend them. You know, my couch is white, so it was really dirty. Cherry likes to sleep on it, and also when we moved the movers, I don't know what happened, but it got really dirty, especially the bottom part, and it's hard to clean, especially if it's white. Even if you spray on it, it will just leave a big mess. So I said, let me just get it professionally cleaned. So let me show you guys.